Hello everybody, I'm back to talk about wheatgrass. I made a couple of videos about how amazing wheatgrass is. The first video I made was all about the nutritional values of it and how great it is for you. The second video I made was how to actually make a wheatgrass shot. I'm here to tell you about how to get started and how much wheatgrass powder to take. I will leave links in the description box below to my other two wheatgrass videos. Also, I'll include links on where you can buy some of what I consider to be the best wheatgrass. Wheatgrass is an incredibly powerful superfood. I've noticed since I started taking a shot every morning that my health, my physical strength, my stamina, the way that I recover from riding my bike and running it's completely changed me. I really genuinely believe that. When you first start taking it, you want to be a little bit careful with how much you take, because power and the strength of wheatgrass can and has caused some upsets to people. Some people report that when you first start drinking wheatgrass powder, you might get a bit of an upset stomach. People just say, when I first started taking wheatgrass, I just noticed that I just had a bit of a sickly stomach. The way that I basically started by taking 1 teaspoon of wheatgrass powder in about 150 millilitres of water. I had no problems with that. So 1 teaspoon, I definitely noticed it made a positive difference, but I had no negative problems. I gradually then moved up to 2 teaspoons. After that I moved up to a tablespoon. I had no negative effects from that, and now if I'm about to go out and do a big bike ride or a run, I will have 2 tablespoons of wheatgrass in 150 millilitres of water about half an hour to an hour before I do my exercise. If I'm having a day where I'm not really doing an exercise, I will have 1 tablespoon. So when I exercise, I have 2 tablespoons, and that gives me a massive boost of protein and carbohydrate. I'm still eating, obviously, a proper meal before I'm going out. I'm not just drinking wheatgrass as a meal. Because I don't want people watching my wheatgrass videos, buying the wheatgrass, having a couple of tablespoons and then feeling ill. If you've never had it before, 1 teaspoon. If you're okay with 1 teaspoon, after 4 or 5 days, just gradually increase it, and you can increase it to the level that you feel that you have benefits for and you feel comfortable with. Wheatgrass comes with all kinds of instructions on how much to take, but basically speaking, experiment with different amounts and see what suits you best. I had a question actually from somebody on my previous video where I showed you how to make a shot, and the question is from Fluff-tronable. The question was, how many millilitres is in the glass of water that I use to make my shot? It's about 150 millilitres. I just use 150 millilitres because I find an easy consistency. I think if you used considerably less water and you had like 2 tablespoons of wheatgrass, I think the consistency would be maybe a little bit unpleasant. Get your wheatgrass, start with a small amount, see how you feel, see how you react, and then you adjust it to suit your own preferences.